You boys look like a weird heavy metal band.
Yes, we are a band.
Really?
Yeah.
So what you play?
Symphonic, post-apocalyptic, reindeer-grinding, Christ-abusing, extreme war, pagan, phennoscandic metal.
Right. Really interesting.
What up, everybody? DJ Anubis here with you on the Metal Town Radio podcast, doing another trailer reaction. This time I'm doing Abigail 2024, and this was brought to my attention by Kevin Lambert of The Entertainment Headquarters. I have not checked out his reaction yet because I didn't want to go in. I wanted to come into this blind and see what this is all about. I kind of sort of checked out the premise, which I'm going to get to in a minute. But the directors are for this Matt Bettinelli and Tyler Gillette. Also, cast consists of Catherine Newton, Dan Stevens, whom I'm assuming is from Beauty and the Beast and other movies such as, I recognize his name, Kevin Durant. He sounds familiar. I just can't really place what movies I might have seen him in. Plot is, after a group of criminals kidnap the ballerina daughter of a powerful underworld figure, they retreat to an isolated mansion, unaware that they're locked inside with no normal little girl. This is very interesting. Now, before I even get to the trailer, I kid you not, I just watched a movie a couple days ago from 2016 called House on Willow Street. And the plots are very similar, except for the fact that the girl that's kidnapped in Willow Street is not a ballerina. But what ends up happening is the kidnappers take her to a warehouse close by where the house is, and then slowly discover that the girl is actually possessed by a demon. I have no idea if this girl's possessed by a demon or anything in this film. I just find it very weird that, like, all of a sudden these movies are very similar in feel in terms of how they're unraveling early on. And in some ways, like, if they are similar in that way, it's almost, I feel kind of bad for the directors of Willow Street because they did it first, at least in terms of the similar vibe. Now with Willow Street, I kind of enjoyed the film till about maybe the last, I don't know, 30 minutes. So I thought it was getting kind of ridiculous. I think they kind of lost their way. They had some good things going, a lot of nice special effects in Willow Street. So if you want to check that out, I think it's on Tubi or Canopy. It might be on Canopy, I think. But either way, already just reading the plot sounds very familiar to this particular film. So, but I see that people out on the web right now really kind of responding and reacting to this particular trailer. So thank you, Mr. Lambert, for bringing it to my attention. I'm going to go ahead and try to do the reaction, see how we go here with this from Abigail 2024.
You all came highly recommended. You know the rules. No real names, no backstories, no cell phones.
So whose kid is she?
A very wealthy man who's about to be $50 million poorer.
I'm here to make sure you're safe.
What's your name? Mine's Abigail.
You can call me Joey.
Do you have any kids?
I have a little boy.
See you in 24 hours.
Do you know what a pinky promise is? If you behave and do as we say, I pinky promise you, it'll all be over soon.
Joey,
Yeah.
I'm sorry about what's gonna happen to you.
What the fuck?
Shit, we gotta get out of here.
I think she knows something.
Guys.
Guys?
Oh no! We kidnapped a fucking vampire. A ballerina vampire. Okay, how do we kill a vampire? What are we talking about? Like an Anne Rice or a True Blood? You know, Twilight? Stake through the heart. Daylight is a big one.
All right, let's go kill us a fucking vampire. Ready?
Vampire on my ass!
What can I say? I like playing with my food.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! She's fucking flying!
I fucking hate ballet.
Okay. It's easy to see why Mr. Lambert likes this. He's a vampire dude. I'm a werewolf dude. But as I said before the trailer, I feel bad for Willow Street because it's kind of there's some weird similarities between how like the girl is befriended by one of the female kidnappers, which is exactly what happens in Willow Street. Difference is Willow Street deals with like a demonic possession where this deals with a vampire. The black guy, I don't know his actor's name. I feel bad. I should have kind of looked a little further on that. I believe he's the same dude it was in The Mandalorian. He was like the Empire guy, if I'm correct. And then there's one dude in there, and I think that's Durand. I think he's the guy from X-Men Origins. So maybe people can correct me on that too. He looks very familiar. Who you call him Blob? If you remember that scene with Wolverine. This is probably going to be a much stronger movie because the cast is stronger. Whereas Willow Street, you had a bunch of unknowns, at least people that aren't quite as well known as the people in this. It's kind of cool. It looks good. It's playful. There's almost a little bit of Megan in this. I think they didn't mention that at the beginning, did they? I know they mentioned Scream and they mentioned some other movie, but I'll have to watch it again just to check it out. But you know, she's dancing around, gives me kind of Megan vibes there. It's playful. She's got some little quips in there, which is cool. We've seen a lot of movies lately where these child actors or kid actors are doing a pretty good job, like especially with the horror genre. You know, they're able to convey these creepy characters, and it's kind of cool. So yeah, this looks interesting. I don't know if it's something I'm going to rush out to the theaters to see, but considering last year was such a drag fest in terms of films that were actually worth going out for, you know, it just depends. Like maybe I can drag Neko out there to see this. It might have to grow on me a little bit, but if I had not seen this other movie prior, I'd like probably be a lot more gung ho about this. But like, I don't like when I kind of feel like it might be stolen material and just reworked. But like I said, this will probably do better because the cast is a lot more well known. It's probably well put together, bigger budget. So yeah, thank you, Mr. Lambert, for throwing this my way. Definitely will give it a check out when I can upon its release. And yeah, give me your thoughts on the comment section if you're looking forward to seeing this, or if you've seen Willow Street, how you think they compare with one another. And yeah, hit the like button, subscribe. I appreciate all the support you can give Metal Town Radio. Neko does too. Little Neko here, not Big Neko. Big Neko's still sleeping. But yeah, we appreciate the support here at Metal Town Radio Podcast, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, folks, as I'm going to Repticon tomorrow to look for a couple more tarantulas. I'll be giving updates on that. Cheers. Take care of yourselves and keep it metal. Find the